So this is Frosty. I hope you guys can hear me somewhat clearly. And I just wanted to make this video because I feel like something's gonna happen to me in the future of doing this channel. And I just kind of wanted to make it known that, I kind of saw it was gonna happen before it happened. So the majority of people that I hang around in Slime Life, so the majority of what the season 1 short stories is going to be about, are people that are perpetually abusing drugs. It's nothing crazy, right? There's no crazy type of drug that they're abusing, right? But because of that, they may act a certain way, do certain things, because they want to chill, and and me, I'm not a person that smokes or does any of that stuff, so I'm usually put in situations where I have to deal with a whole bunch of high people, and a bunch of circumstances that I would not normally put myself in. Now, because of that, there are a couple of people in there, that talk a certain way and do certain things that they wouldn't normally do if they were sober. Not saying like being high is like an end all be all, saying especially when you have such a tolerance that they have. But as for the people that don't get high, you can kind of tell who's not high, who is high, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But that being said, don't judge them too harshly. And if you want to judge anybody for any of the content that you see or hear during any of my streams or during any of my YouTube content video when they're featured, you can blame me, because it's my friend group. I've had it since maybe 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. And maybe it was longer than that, but it kind of grew organically. It isn't their fault, anything that happens to them. They're really cool people for letting me record them and use them in my Discord and my streams and stuff. So just want you guys to know that. And I don't want to be canceled for associating with people, but I associate with a lot of people. I know a lot of people. A lot of people are my friends, a lot of people are my best friends, a lot of people just aren't. So I feel like what's going on right now is I might be losing one of my best friends. I had 3. One of them is currently, dealing with a lot of issues with their computer. What? The other one, I think I'm losing him. And I guess that's just life. People grow apart, people move on to different things, and maybe, who knows, I might not be that closely associated with Slime Life when season 2 comes around of all the short stories and everything, but I'm still gonna put Slime and the rest of them into the stories as long as they, give me their permission. So far, they think it's cool as for season 1, but like I said, nobody knows what the future is gonna hold. I just wanted to make this quick, little video because, I don't know, I just get the feeling that most people, or the majority of people, are not on my side or looking out for my best interests. I'm also seeing that I have a lot of children subscribing to my channel, which is kind of weird because my content is not child friendly. I'm not gonna say it's like super mature, right? But you know what I'm saying? It's you know, there's some adult topics that get brought up and talked about pretty regularly. But I guess my avatar is child friendly. Got kids like my avatar. It is kind of cute, I guess. But yeah, I'm a grown man. I don't even have like a really good streamer, excited, child-friendly personality, so it is even weirder that so many of them are attracted to me. But like, I don't do child content, so it's just not my fault. I don't know. So you heard it here first. If there's anything that people get mad at me for on that route, you know, I've never claimed to be a mature channel. I never claimed to be like a child-friendly channel. I have mature parts. I have child-friendly parts. It's on a spectrum. You know, I'm an adult, and those two things aren't entirely separate. If I want to do extra, I would make like a not safe for work channel and then a safe for work channel, or like have the not safe for work stuff on my Patreon or whatever I start. But I don't have a fan base for that, so there's no reason to do that. But anyway, just wanted to make this video and like and subscribe and stay frosty.